Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be discussing about another very volatile day. We're going to be looking at the BOE, the Bank of England rate decision, all right, and how this can impact the pound. So I'm going to give you three options, pretty much actually two reasons, but on that three options, how can you maybe trade this sort of news, because I've seen one of the guys asking on the comments to me to do a live when the news comes in, but it's very hard for this to happen because the times, the most volatile news are like 2 a.m. for me, 1 a.m., midnight. So it's gonna be hard for me. I need to have some rest as well, guys. But definitely, if on the webinars Tuesday and Thursday. So today we're gonna have a webinar. We're going to be preparing ourselves to the Bank of England rate decision. So you're more than welcome to come and join us on today, 7 to 8 p.m. on Australian time. Very easy to register. Just go to the description of the video and click at the link, and then we'll be redirecting to you to the ACY website where you can do your registration for free. Okay, so Bank of England is coming in tonight, 9 p.m. and we're going to have the rate decision. The rate decision and its core, it's not that important because the market already sort of know what is going on. So the market knows that they're going to pause. Okay, that's not me that it's saying, it's the whole aggregate of the market. Okay, so the market is feeling that this is another pause. Okay, it's not another hike or nothing less than a cut as well. What will be very important will be the rhetoric of how they will approach towards the Bank of England monetary policy. If they say, look, inflation is still too high and we still cautions towards the data, is that they are the first option. Remember, I gave you three options. The first option is that they are data dependent, and this will lead to a sort of mid to strong pound. Okay, data dependent. Why mid to strong? Because the data that is coming in, it's higher than expected. All right, the PMIs were higher. The core retail sales and retail sales a few weeks ago were high as well. Not higher, but better. It's still high. And the inflation is still at 3.4, 3.2% on that band that I've mentioned on Tuesday on my webinar. So if you're not participating, this is type of the information you're missing. So it's very, very valuable that you do participate on the webinar. Now, the other option that they say is, look, we are probably going to hike again. This is a very, very low possibility choice to happen, but it can happen, all right? And they come to the media and say, look, the data is still very high, the inflation is still very high, we want to control even more, and we're going to do another 25 basis points hike. This will have a huge impact on the pound, very, very bullish approach, okay? And this will drag maybe GBP, the pound against the yen to the roof, euro pound down, GBP USD maybe will go up, but just depends because of the US dollar is very strong at this moment, and some other currencies. Now, and the last option, that is the third option, is that if they say, look, inflation is coming down as we expect, that it's not. Inflation is coming down as expected, and we're gonna cut. This is gonna be very, very bad for the pound, and then the pound will drop. Maybe not immediately, as happened with the ECB when the ECB cut 25 basis points. The euro didn't drop immediately, but after a few hours, 3 to 4 hours, the euro dollar dropped immensely fast. Okay, so these are the three options. They either be neutral towards data dependent. They say that inflation is still too high and they're going to have to hike again, or inflation is coming to the target as they expected, and it comes to a cut. I don't think they will. All right. My opinion is most probably they will lead towards the first option, that they will say that the data dependent, and the pound will react some way of an up and down. But what is more even important than that is the future projections on the pound and on the inflation and on the UK economy. And this I will be discussing tonight on my webinar. So again, if you're not registered, do it now, free. We don't charge you anything. The only thing you need to do is go to the description of the video and register yourself into the link of the webinar. And as you're there, please join us on the Telegram channel as well. I post daily contents there, and you're more than welcome to join us. Guys, thank you so much. Give us a thumbs up on the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you tonight or I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.